We've got 3 poems for you to have a look at now, and you're going to be looking at 3 different things about the poems. I'm going to read them to you, and I've also got them on a slide so you can read them to help you answer the questions. And there's a link for you to click on to your activity sheet that goes with them. So you'll need to make a copy of that. It should pop up, make a copy, and you need to click it, and then it will open up your worksheet for you. Remember to put your name at the top, rename it, put your name at the top so I know it's your work. Now, the 3 things we're looking at is the context, the purpose, and the audience, which sounds a bit weird. How are you going to know that? Well, when you read, I've actually started off the sentences for you. So the first one says, describes what it's about. So for the context, after you've read the poem, you write, this poem is about. Now, if it's not about elephants, don't write elephants. But I think you'll know. You'll be really good at this one because I know you're pretty good at comprehension. So you'll know it's about, and there's 3 of them. So you'll need to write what they're about. Next one is the purpose. Why did someone bother writing it? Was it to entertain? Was it to educate? Was it to make you feel afraid or happy or encouraging or to realize something? I don't know. You'll need to have a read. And the last one is the audience. Who is the audience for this poem? Who did the poet write them for? Is it for children? Is it for older people? Is it for parents? Is it for mums and dads? Is it for little kids to learn? Like, so last week we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. And that's a kind of a learning song for kids. It's a fun one and they enjoy it, but they learn to count, they learn left and right. And so it's written for teachers to help teach them and for kids to do it and for parents to help them as well. So we're going to have a look at the first poem. Now, on the first slide, I'm going to read it to you. On the second slide, there's just words. So if you want to have a look back over them and see. And then on the next page, you need to go on your worksheet and write your answers. I have started the sentences for you, so you should be able to finish them. Remember when you're finished to share it with your teacher.